Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to listen in to some remarks by Central Kenya Matatu Owners Association. They made some remarks that are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Listen into this.
After a lot of soul searching, we have agreed that we are going to have a small increase to caution our investors on the costs. As you are aware, most of the things have gone up, including spares, tires, and all the other operation issues. Since we have not increased our fares for the last nearly 10 years, when fuel was costing 80 shillings per litre, we are charging the same price. Therefore, this increase is very minimal, depending on how the costs have gone up.
That a vehicle that consumes 60 litres to 65 litres with an increment of 25 shillings, then we are going at a loss of more than 1,000 shillings, 1,700 shillings. And that's basically the reason as to why we've agreed to adjust our fares upward with just a very small margin.
Yes. Those remarks means Matatu fare prices on the mountain are going to increase. And not only on the mountain, I know in other parts of the country, fare prices are also increasing as a result of high fuel prices. But one funny bit of it is that the people who voted for William Samoei Ruto seems to be complaining about high fuel prices, while those who voted for Raila Odinga are asking the government to increase fuel prices. Listen in to some residents of Kisii talking about fuel prices.
Pengine tuambie maoni yako ni yapi? Yangu ni kupongeza mambo na fuel. Kwa majina ni Okumu, nafanya kazi ya bodaboda katika eneo la Kisii. Mambo na kuongeza fuel, tunataka iongezeke zaidi ndio watu wote tukae level moja. Wenye walipiga Azimio na UDA level moja. Napongeza.
Yes. Those are some residents of Kisii who most definitely, a good majority, voted for Raila Odinga. They are asking the government to increase fuel prices. Let's now listen to residents of Embu who voted to the last person for William Ruto. Listen into this.
Bottom up tulikuwa tunadhani ikiingia rais wetu akiingia Ruto akiingia State House, tulikuwa tunadhani sisi mafuta itaanguka. Na tuliona sisi ndio tulimsikilia sana kama watu wa bodaboda. Sisi ndio tulimsikilia sana tukiwa na kina mama mboga. So sisi tuko na shinda mingi sana juu sasa hatujui tutakuwa tunapeleka nyumbani nini. Hata hatujui hata vijana wenye wa bodaboda wajaoa hatujui ama wataoa juu sasa mafuta imepanda juu sana, hata hatupati chochote tukidhokoma, hakuna kitu mtu anapeleka nyumbani. Saa hii mafuta imepanda sana, hata customer ukimpandisia bei anasema hana kitu, ni afadhali aende miguu. Sasa tunashindwa tutafanya namna gani sisi kama watu wa bodaboda?
Tumafuta kama watu wa Nduthi tuangusiwe bei ya mafuta. Na sasa hii ndio anga tunangangana, unaamka asubuhi na mapema. Ile ulikuwa unaweka Nduthi mafuta ya 200, 300, sasa utabidi weke 500, tunaona bei inaenda ikipanda. Hata kama fertilizer nayo imeanguka, unajua mafuta ikipanda inapanda kwa kila mtu na kwa kila kitu inapanda juu. Sasa ile bottom up tulikuwa tunatarajia, tungeomba kama watu wa boda tuangaliliwe, kwa maana hii kasi uko na familia, maybe uko na karoni, Nduthi nataka mafuta, unalipa school fees. Sasa unaona tunaendelea kuvinyika. Hapo lazima tuangaliliwe maslahi yetu.
Yes. You can see for yourselves that those who voted for Raila Amolo Odinga are not complaining about high fuel prices, while those who voted for William Ruto are the ones complaining. Yes. My people perish for lack of knowledge. I think the Bible says it that way. My people perish for lack of knowledge. William Ruto supporters are complaining because they had very high hopes. They had very high expectations of a William Ruto's government. Those who voted for Raila Amolo Odinga were very pessimistic about a William Ruto's government. And they were expecting what is now happening. They knew that with the William Ruto administration, the situation will most likely be the way it is. And that can explain why they are not complaining much about fuel prices. In fact, they want the fuel prices to increase. Let's have a look at some remarks by Oscar Sudi yesterday. Yesterday, William Ruto met Kenya Kwanza leaders in Naivasha. And Oscar Sudi attended, or rather arrived for the meeting using Kenya Air Force One. And this is what Oscar Sudi said yesterday. Oscar Kipchumba Sudi, I'm used to these government helicopters. Pictures below shows when I had freedom and when I didn't have. And then he has shared a photo of himself alighting from Kenya Air Force. And then he has also shared some photos when William Ruto had not taken government, and you are saying he was in a police helicopter there. Maybe he was being arrested at that time. So Oscar Sudi believes the freedom is here. He has now the freedom now. And you are seeing the hustlers are crying that life has become very hard. While the political class, especially those who are with William Ruto, are very happy that they now have the freedom. When William Ruto and his team were campaigning, they were telling Kenyans that freedom is coming. And the hustlers were also busy singing, freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. And I don't think this is now debatable. You can now see clearly the freedom Kenya Kwanza was talking about. It was not a freedom for Mama Mboga, Boda Boda, mtu wa kiosk au maskini. It was a freedom for the elite, the political class, William Ruto and his allies. That was the freedom they were talking about. That comes out very clearly, and there should be no debate about that. There should be no debate on that. The freedom was for the ruling class, the elite, the political class, not the ordinary Mama Mboga, Boda Boda, Maskini, Mutu wa kiosk, the hustler. Yes. As I conclude, this should be a lesson to Kenyans, especially Kenya Kwanza Alliance supporters. Let me repeat again. My people perish for lack of wisdom. My people perish for lack of wisdom. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. In case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. And to any other person who wants to have a chat with me, or to share information with me, or even to support this channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number, or you can channel any kind of support to the number. To those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. My people perish for lack of knowledge. Let's meet in our next analysis.